There, at the arena, at the amphitheater in Ayodhya, they had gathered 15,000 people, and Rama himself as well. And in front of them was two young men, and they had asked to tell a story, and they told the Ramayana. They told a story right from the beginning, when he was born, when Lakshmana was born, about the pea hitting the hunchback. People were laughing, remembering. They were crying when they remembered something sad. And there was also Rama crying, laughing, and looking down when the two young men mentioned Sita. Ravana was mentioned, Shurpanakha, and all the monsters and demons, all the way up to this moment when two young men is telling the story. And Rama, he listens, and how do they know this? It's only Sita and I who know that part, that episode. How is it possible, you young men, that you know this? Are you perhaps the sons of Sita? Yes, King Rama, we are the sons of Sita, but we are more than that. We are also your sons, Father. He embraced them, and one of the sons opened the door and let her in. Beautiful Sita, Queen Sita, entered into the arena with her red hair shining in the sun, with her white skin, her yellow robe, and 15,000 people were shouting, "Our Sita, our Queen, welcome back." And also Rama, he fell on his knees. "I've longed so for you, my wife. I've longed so for you, Queen Sita. Please, in front of everybody here, in front of those 15,000 people, won't you once again do the fire test?" 15,000 people sat down. The silence of them was enormous. And they sat down and looked down, ashamed because of him. Only 3 voices were heard. From high up there, you could hear 3 gods-like voices shouting, "Do you never learn, man?" Now it's enough. I've proved my loyalty to you so many times. I've done the fire test before, Rama, but now it's enough. I can't take more. And she turned, and when she walked over the surface of the arena, the ground opened, like a plow had been working there. It was a plow's furrow, and like we all know that speaks fluently Sanskrit, Sita means plow furrow. "Farewell, dear husband." And she entered into the underworld and disappeared. Rama took off his golden sandals and gave one each to the sons. "Now you rule, and you get help from Lakshmana and Hanuman. My time has come. Farewell." And he left the arena, went down to the Ayodhya river, and there beside the bridge, he left his clothes, and all naked entered out in the cold streams of the Ayodhya river. He went down to the bridge, took off his clothes, and entered out in the cold streams that brought him out of Ayodhya. Took off his clothes, and all naked was brought by the cold streams out of Ayodhya, of the cold streams out of India, and out of our story.